सबकी लाज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूरन कीजिए काज। देव की नंदन तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी लाज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूरन कीजिए काज।
We're going straight up and shoot back to the black
Jai Sitaram, everyone.
No.
Pandit Rajesh Tiwari is doing some of the rituals. I'm going to ask Uncle Boyan to sing a few bhajans at this time.
Okay.
Bolo Siyavada Ramachandra ki jai. Sitaram brothers and sisters, shall we all stand? Sab koi khada ho jao. Have been assembled in the home today to pay our final respects to a husband, a father, a father-in-law, a grandfather, a brother-in-law, a neighbor, a colleague, a villager, and in so many ways late, Ramsaran Beekham was related to us. I invite you all to clasp your hands as we invoke the presence of God. Today we're going to perform the Antyeshti Sanskar, or the funeral service, for our beloved father. Let us bow to our Supreme Being to invoke His presence. Whatever name, whatever form you know God by, let us pray to our Supreme Being. From you we have all come, and to you we shall all return. As our father, having expired his stay in this physical plane at the age of 69, a few days shy of his 70th birthday, we ask, O Prabhu, that you come to our home today to receive this service that we are about to give, to let the merit of our prayer and the gifts that we give today appear as a light to comfort the soul and to give direction to him in our journey in the hereafter. As children, as family members, we humbly bow in prayer. Om Hari Om Hari Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Sri Saraswati Namaha Shri Guru Charana Kamali Bhyo Namo Namaha Om Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanainam Yogi Bidhyana Gamyam Bande Vishnu Bhavabhayharam Sarvalokaikanaatham Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 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 Om Vishnur Janama Paramatmani Sri Purana Purushottamam Adya Shibramano Hindvitya Parabdeshi Shid Balaha Kalpim Vaivasvatman Mantra Shabhiti Me Kalgi Kalipratyam Charnem Jambu Dvipe Chunadad Dishi Sutatre Spinal Grame Paush Mash Shuklapaksh Navami Tithi Om Bharani Nakshatra Shubha Yog Kaulav Karan Shukravar Om अंत्येष्टि संस्कार अहम करिष्ये। बोलो श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय। Thank you, brothers and sisters. You all may be seated. As we continue with our service, we hand over to Uncle Boyo, who will dedicate some beautiful bhajans, appropriate bhajans, as we continue with the service.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanur Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. औरों के दुख हरो है तुमने, हमारो भी दुख हरो गोपाल। औरों के दुख हरो है तुमने, हमारो भी दुख हरो गोपाल। ओ बनवारी कृष्ण मुरारी, ओ बनवारी कृष्ण मुरारी, नाथ नगर नंदलाल, हमारो दुख हरो गोपाल। नाथ नगर नंदलाल, हमारो दुख हरो गोपाल। औरों के दुख हरो है तुमने, हमारो भी दुख हरो गोपाल। जमुना जी है रूखी सूखी, बैल है प्यासी गैया भूखी। जमुना जी है रूखी सूखी, बैल है प्यासी गैया भूखी। आस लगाए सब बैठे हैं, आस लगाए सब बैठे हैं। आओ ब्रज की बाल, हमारो दुख हरो गोपाल। आओ ब्रज की बाल, हमारो दुख हरो गोपाल। औरों के दुख हरो है तुमने, हमारो भी दुख हरो गोपाल। जमुना जी है रूखी सूखी, बैल है प्यासी गैया भूखी। जमुना जी है रूखी सूखी, बैल है प्यासी गैया भूखी। आस लगाए सब बैठे हैं, आस लगाए सब बैठे हैं। आओ ब्रज की बाल, हमारो दुख हरो गोपाल। आओ ब्रज की बाल, हमारो दुख हरो गोपाल। औरों के दुख हरो है तुमने, हमारो भी दुख हरो गोपाल। औरों के दुख हरो है तुमने, हमारो भी दुख हरो गोपाल। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। जग चला जाता है सारा इसका, कौन ठिकाना है। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा। खेल अनेकों खेल, करनी है सो कर ले रे बंदे, करनी है सो कर ले रे बंदे। फिर नहीं आना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। जग चला जाता है सारा इसका, कौन ठिकाना है। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। कौरी कौरी करके जोरी, कौरी कौरी करके जोरी, बड़ा खजाना है, संग न जाए कर ले रे बंदे, संग न जाए कर ले रे बंदे, फिर पछताना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। जग चला जात है सारा इसका, कौन ठिकाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। बाबा मन की आँखें खोल, मन की आँखें खोल बाबा, मन की आँखें खोल बाबा, मन की आँखें खोल बाबा, मन की आँखें खोल। दुनिया क्या है एक तमाशा, 4 दिनों की झूठी आशा। दुनिया क्या है एक तमाशा, 4 दिनों की झूठी आशा, पल में तोला पल में माशा, पल में तोला पल में माशा, ज्ञान तराजू लेके हाथ में तोल सके तो तोल, ज्ञान तराजू लेके हाथ में तोल सके तो तोल। बाबा मन की आँखें खोल, बाबा मन की आँखें खोल। मतलब की है दुनियादारी हो, मतलब की है दुनियादारी, मतलब की है सब संसारी, मतलब की है दुनियादारी हो, मतलब की है दुनियादारी, मतलब की है सब संसारी, जग में तेरा को हितकारी, जग में तेरा को हितकारी, तन मन का सब जो लगा कर, तन मन का सब जो लगा कर, नाम हरि का बोल। बाबा मन की आँखें खोल, मन की आँखें खोल बाबा, 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 मन की आँखें खोल।
नारायणाय कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः, नारायणाय कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु ॐ वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु गोपाल गोपाल नाचो गोपाल 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 नाचो गोपाल नाचो नाचो जय नंदलाला नाचो नाचो जय नंदलाला रूम झूम नाचो गोपाला रूम झूम नाचो गोपाल नाचो नाचो जय नंदलाला नाचो नाचो जय नंदलाला गोपाल गोपाल नाचो गोपाल 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 नाचो गोपाल नाचो नाचो जय नंदलाला नाचो नाचो जय नंदलाला जय हरे कृष्णा गोवर्धन गिरिधारी जय हरे कृष्णा गोवर्धन गिरिधारी राधा मोहन राधा जीवन राधा मोहन राधा जीवन मंगल कुंज विहारी बोलो मंगल कुंज विहारी नारायण नारायण भजो मन नारायण श्री हरि माधव नारायण भजो मन नारायण मुरली श्याम मोहन श्याम मुरली मोहन श्याम मुरली श्याम मोहन श्याम मुरली मोहन श्याम तेरे नाम हे घनश्याम जय जय सद्गुरु नाम तेरे नाम हे घनश्याम जय जय सद्गुरु नाम नारायण नारायण भजो मन नारायण भजो मन नारायण भजो मन नारायण next one जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंद ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीर बलधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी Yeah. You want anybody else to sing? You want to program? You could do a daily chant. I'll do Jaya. जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मात भवानी जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मात भवानी जय अम्बे दुर्गति नाशनी दुर्गा जय जय काल विनाशनी काली जय जय दुर्गति नाशनी दुर्गा जय जय काल विनाशनी काली जय जय उमा रमा ब्रह्मानी जय जय राधा रुक्मणी सीता जय जय उमा रमा ब्रह्मानी जय जय राधा रुक्मणी सीता जय 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 अम्बे जगदम्बे मात भवानी जय अम्बे मात भवानी जय अम्बे मात भवानी जय अम्बे अम्बा जगदम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी दम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ अम्बा भवानी जगदम्बे माँ दुर्गे 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 जय जय 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 माँ करुणा सागर माँ कालिका पालनी माँ करुणा सागर माँ कालिका पालनी माँ जगदोदारिणी माँ जगदोदारिणी माँ जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ दुर्गे जय जय माँ दुर्गे जय जय माँ
Jai Sitaram, everyone. As you all know, we have gathered today as an extended family to celebrate the life of our dad, Sri Ramsaran Beekham. His life would have touched us all with an abundance of love, kindness, warmth, and genuine concern for each and every one of us. Many tears and many good words and good wishes would have been extended about dad over the last few days. But today we are here to celebrate the life of this great soul, our dad, Ramsaran Beekham. So without further ado, I would like to, first of all, introduce the eulogy, which will be done by Ravi Beekham.
Namaste or Sitaram, everyone. Pleasant good morning to all. The morning turned out fine after all. Let me take this opportunity to welcome everyone to this sacred ceremony of the Antyeshti Sanskar for my dad. I'm sure that your presence here means a lot to his soul, and your prayers and blessings would give him great comfort as he commences this final journey. For those of you who knew him, you would know that he cared for his community and was a passionate teacher. He loved his family, friends, students, and community dearly. And the reciprocation of this love was greatly cherished by him. As family members, we continue to be amazed by the level of appreciation that his students have for him. As most of you know, my dad hailed from humble beginnings and had many siblings, 11 in total. He would regale his students and his kids with stories of the trials and joys of his youth. The amusing story of him securing his shoes and socks and barefooting the rest of his journey home, after a day of teaching, while quite funny, drove home some key lessons on economy and survivalism in those times. To all his brothers and sisters, let me say on his behalf a heartfelt thank you for the love and consideration you afforded him during his lifetime and also at the end of his lifetime, right? I mean, lots of great effort for you all to be here. I really, for me, really appreciate that. He loved each one of you deeply, and whenever he had a tiff with any of you, you knew it. It would hurt him a lot. Our family is greatly appreciative of the love and respect that you have always afforded him. To his neighbors, friends, caregivers, and teaching comrades, please know that you have contributed significantly to his happiness and welfare, and while these relationships have now ended, my family will always appreciate the kind words, precious moments, and special memories that you created with him. And finally, to my brother Keith, well, our dad will soon be checking in upon you. I know how much he missed you and how much it hurt him when you left. Know that we will be checking in on you guys when we are called. In the interim, have a blast. Love you, bro. Mr. Beekham accepted the impermanence and uncertainty of life, but was never suffocated by this reality. Instead, he endeavored to make a good fist of it all, and that he surely did. Teach would often say in different forums that the objective of life is for the Atma or soul to merge into the Paramatma or super soul, and remind us of how blessed we are to have a human body to navigate the ocean of samsara. Dad, with your faith as your oar and having imbibed the teachings of Guha the boatman from the Ramayana, I would say that you have successfully completed your life's journey. A+, sir. Dad, may Prabhu Shri Ram take you in his divine embrace and bless you richly with unwavering devotion. Know that we will always remember you in our prayers and strive to honor you with our actions. Thank you, and Jai Sitaram, everybody.
Dad was always fondly known as Teach. And today I would like to invite his very good friend, Mr. Atma Singh, to do a tribute in his name on behalf of the teaching staff of Penal Government Primary School, most cherished, very dear school to his heart.
Sitaram to one and all. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I am now retired from the service, and I have the acting principal here, Mr. Dell. When I started in 2005 as a teacher one, it is Mr. Beekham I met there, and it's there I get to know a lot about life. And his son just now said, passionate for teaching. That is very, very true. And I learned so much from Mr. Beekham. I want to share something with you. Mr. Beekham was very religious. Mr. Beekham used to say, Mr. Singh, let's go for lunch. And the lunch we're going to was in a prayers. His sister can testify to that. Very regular. Mr. Singh, we're going in a prayers for lunch. All the time, every week, we're going in prayers for lunch. But as time goes by, I got to learn a lot more about Mr. Beekham. Excellent teacher. We all are not here to talk about teaching today. What did I learn that I could share with you all, and he will want me to share some things with you, and I'm going to share it with you, and I'm not going to be long. Mr. Beekham was a very religious person. But I learned from him, religious alone doesn't cut it. Because in today's society, you will see people very religious. I have experiences in my life too. Religious meaning they go into the prayer room for 2, 3, 4 hours. And from the time they come out, watch me good, they don't know how to communicate with people and say good morning and be kind and all these things. Mr. Beekham was not like that. Sure, he will get vexed, but he doesn't hold anybody in view. He never hold anybody in view. Everybody will get angry and vexed as the case may be, but he doesn't hold anybody in view. But what I also love about him is this. Sure, he will do his prayers and whatnot, but what he linked with that religious aspect in his life was spirituality. He used to do, what is that? That is doing the correcting, doing the right thing. Bhagavad Gita talk about that in the latter chapters. When we talk about three divine modes, we talk about traits that individuals must have. We have the mode of goodness, we have the mode of passion, and we have the mode of ignorance. Why would you want to be passionate and why would you want to be ignorant when you have goodness? Always seek that in your heart. Take it from Mr. Beekham. Always do good. Always do good. So Mr. Beekham left us all with this. Always do the right thing. Always put God first in your life. That is what he said. He told that to me. Put God first in your life and everything else will follow. And if you can do that, whatever problem you're encompassed with, solution is there. A solution is there. So I just want to share with you all a few words from Bhagavad Gita. That you are all familiar with is just a reminder. The soul is never born, nor dies, nor does it become only after being born. For it is unborn, eternal, everlasting, and ancient. Even though the body is slain, the soul is not. Krishna Bhagavan tells Arjuna, the man who knows this soul to be imperishable, eternal, and free from birth and decay, how and whom will he cause to be killed? How and whom will he kill? As soon as a man shedding worn-out garments takes other new ones, likewise the embodied soul, casting off worn-out bodies, enters into others which are new. Weapons cannot cut it, nor can fire burn it. Water cannot wet it, nor can wind dry it. For this soul is incapable of being cut. It is proof against fire, impervious to water, and undryable as well. This soul is eternal, omnipresent, immovable, constant, and everlasting. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So as we move on, as he moves on and on his journey, his son rightfully said, the Atma merging with the Paramatma. We can't know that. That is something that only the Master will know. And many a times we are confronted with things and we're doing our prayers and things not going too good, and we say, oh God, Lord, the Lord not in our lives. But there is something we had to understand. There is something called patience. And if we want patience, we don't get it like that, you know. We have to go through trials and tribulations in life where we would be patient. And once you become patient, then something happens to you. The Lord is the person who knows the timing for good things to happen in your life. And only the Lord will know, now is the time for that. So as Mr. Beekham moves on his journey, we want to ask that divine Lord in the form of Krishna Bhagavan to let his journey be a safe one, free from obstacles. So as I close, let us bow our heads in prayer and ask that divine Master in the form of Krishna Bhagavan to show him his way. Be with him, guide him. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada Om Gam Ganapate Namah Om Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kamsachanur Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om.
Thank you very much, Shri Atmaji, for a wonderful tribute to our dad. Well, everyone who teach know he likes a good bhajan. But this bhajan that Uncle Boyan is going to do is one of his absolutely favorite bhajan. So now I'm going to ask Uncle Boyan to do a bhajan by the name of Jinke Hriday. It's at the back of the leaflet if you all would like to join.
Tvameva mata cha पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे उन और को नाम लियो न लियो जिनके हृदय श्री राम। कोई मांगे कंचन सिकाया कोई मांग रहा प्रभु से माया कोई मांगे कंचन सिकाया कोई मांग रहा प्रभु से माया कोई पुण्य करे कोई दान करे कोई दान करोज बखान करे जिन कन्या धन को दान दियो जिन कन्या धन को दान दियो उन और को दान दियो न दियो जिन के हृदय श्री राम बसे उन और को नाम लियो न लियो जिनके हृदय श्री राम। कोई घर में बैठा नमन करे कोई हरि मंदिर में भजन करे कोई घर में बैठा नमन करे कोई हरि मंदिर में भजन करे कोई गंगा जमुना स्नान करे कोई काशी जाके ध्यान धरे जिन माता पिता की सेवा की जिन माता पिता की सेवा की उन तीर्थ स्नान कियो न कियो जिनके हृदय श्री राम बसे और को नाम लियो न लियो जिन के हृदय श्री राम।
Thank you very much, Uncle Boyan. We just have two small items again in our program today. We'd like to call another retired teacher of the Penal Government Primary School. Clark Rochad, sorry. Well, he was at Clark Rochad first. Right? We would like to ask Mr. Dave Lal to come and say a few words on behalf of Clark Rochad Government School.
Sitaram, everyone, and we are gathered here today to pay our final respects to a very religious and friendly guy. In 1978, I met a guy you see lying there at the current Teachers College. His name was Ramsaran Beekham. Both of us became very good friends because we did the same elective at that time, agricultural science. From that day onwards, our friendship never ceased. When in 1980 we graduated from the Trinity College, we were sent to the Clark Rochad Government School. We taught there for about 8 years before he was transferred to Penal Government School. No, so Ravi, 8 years in the 1998. 1988, I think. It was there those boys were born, Kai, and they attended the Clark Rochad Government School as young kids. Ramsaran Beekham holds the record for the teacher who was transferred to Penal Government and then returned back to Clark Rochad within 2 hours. There is no other teacher that I know of. Kai, you remember that? You must remember that. And we continued to be friends, and we were so close that his brother Ramchan and all of us became very close. We shared very wonderful moments. His father used to have prayers down in Puzzle Islands. He invited us. And so we got to share good memories. His memories will never die because, listen to me, we got to become so close that I forget the neighbors. Baldat, that's how I know him by. Isn't that so? Isn't that so? We call him Baldat. All of us who are very close to him, that is how we know him by. So, as a matter of fact, I would stop by his house and ask and so on. And Baldat was a very conscientious man. He loved his family. Remember, he left in 1988 after 8 years at Clacroshad, and he came to penal government, and here he met Atman and other guys. Our friendship dimmed, but every time I pass here, I always stop and call out to him and so on. I heard when he was ill, I stopped and I wanted to see him. This shouldn't be the occasion for that, but I must say it. I wanted to see him, probably to talk about good days, and probably to reminisce and to say prayers, so that probably his pain and ailment may be reduced. However, it was not to be, and never mind, I continued to pray for him. I continued. On another occasion, I stopped. I get a 12 individual. I said, listen to me. That gentleman that man and I are very, very good friends, and we would meet. But nevertheless, so be it. Today, we all pay our respects to him. He has left a legacy. There are many good things in his life that we can take. Atma spoke about his religious fortitude. I also would speak about his sojourn, his movement from riches, from Bharat, but you know, he was always ambitious, and he attained a lot. He suffered a blow in his life when Keith died. He would meet me and tell me, Dave, boy, I can't take it. I say, Bal, don't worry that. He was a religious man. In the temple long there where Sad was officiating, they were all officials there. And on 2 occasions, he invited me to the yajnas and so on. So I told him, boy, you are a religious guy. Take your problems to the Lord and you have no problem. So we bid him farewell and hope that the good Lord would embrace him. His journey would be smooth. And that in his other life, in Christian Log, wherever he goes to, he would meet his Lord and they would be together forevermore. With these few words, I thank you very much. I extend deepest condolences to his wife, to his grandchildren. This gentleman you see here, he went to our school, Clacroshad, as a young guy. He passed for Irie, not so Kai. And so today is a sad day in their lives. But with the help of God and with the advice of the gurus, I know they're going to overcome it. They are strong. And may God continue to bless and keep everyone here. Sitaram, and best of all.
For our final item, I'd like to call Auntie Asha to represent on behalf of the brothers and sisters of our dear dad, Ramsaran Beekham, to offer a word of prayer. Auntie Asha.
Sitaram to all. So this mantra I am going to chant, it is about the universe, and it is about how we all were manifested. So we are not separated from anything. We all are one. The water, the 5 elements, love has born from that, wisdom. So we are going to bless this whole entire creation. So that is what we are made of. So say Sarva Sakti Maha Mantram. Om Ariye Valga, Om Ninave Valga, Om Narame Valga, Om Param Jodiye Valga, Om Vinne Valga, Om Nire Valga, Om Nilane Valga, ஆற்றே வாழ்க, ஓம் நிரப்பே வாழ்க, ஓம் நீ வாழ்வனவே வாழ்க, ஓம் தாவரமே வாழ்க, ஓம் ஊர்வனவே வாழ்க, ஓம் பரப்பனமே வாழ்க, ஓம் நரப்பனமே வாழ்க, ஓம் ஆனிரமே வாழ்க, ஓம் துரு அறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் சுவையறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் வாசன அறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் சத்த அறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் பாவை அறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் பகுத்தறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் அன்பே வாழ்க, ஓம் அறிவே வாழ்க, ஓம் ஆற்றலே வாழ்க, ஓம் ஆனந்தமே வாழ்க, ஓம் அழகே வாழ்க, ஓம் அமைதியே வாழ்க, ஓம் தெய்வீகமே வாழ்க. So Om Devi Hame Valga, we go back to the divine, where we came from. We came from that creation, so we go back to the divine. Om Devi Game Valga, Om Devi Game Valga, Om Adi Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Danya Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Danya Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Shantana Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Gaja Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Vidya Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Vijaya Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Dairiya Shaktiye Vasamaguga, Om Sarva Sakti Kalam Vasamaguga. So, bless the Divine Mother. So, his Atma will continue his journey and move and elevate and go all the way to the highest. Sitaram.
Thank you very much, Auntie Asha, for a wonderful contribution for our dad. As we conclude today's proceedings to remember our dad, Teacher Beekham, we as a family would like to thank and express our heartfelt thanks and gratitude for the outpouring of love, support, and comfort during this difficult time. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining us today to celebrate the life of our dad. And if we have made any omissions, we humbly ask that please forgive us, it was not intentional. We would like to say a special thank you to our family priest, Pandit Rajesh Tiwari, for making yourself available and always being here for us. Thank you, Babs. And Dad, have a safe journey. We love you a lot. And we will miss you a lot. Jai Sitaram, everybody. I'd like to hand over to Pandit Rajesh Tiwari to continue the final closing prayer.
Sound check 1, 2, 3. Bolo Siyavala Ramachandra ki jai. So much have been said about late Mr. Beekham, and I'm sure if given a chance, all of us can come up and give our contribution of his time and the impact that he would have had in our lives. Many mention would have been made about his involvement in the religious field and in temples in the surrounding areas. The Riverbank Mandir, he was an instrumental part of that Mandir. Sutrace Ganesh Mandir, he was always there with them. And in Gopi Trace, I believe about 2 Mandirs. The one that is Sadhis in the one now, and then the one, I forgot the name of the Mandir, Kalicharan Mandir. So we have Mr. Uncle Raj here, and we would like to ask him to give a bhajan or two as we pay tribute to his great soul for his contribution towards culture and the religious aspects of our lives. So Uncle Raj.
शाबुलो बिंद्रावन बिहारी लाल की जय। हमें पार करो, हमें पार करो, भव सागर मेरी नैया, हमें पार करो, हमें पार करो, प्रभु पार करो, भव सागर मेरी नैया, हमें पार करो। गहरी सागर नाव पुरानी, बीच भंवर में आपना, सुनो प्रभु या रथ जनबानी, खेवन हारे आपना, नैया में हमारी बारी, काहे देर करो, हमें पार करो, प्रभु पार करो, भव सागर मेरी नैया, हमें पार करो। रूप ब्राह को लेकर तुम्हाने पृथ्वी को उद्धार किया, धर्म सनातन रक्षा हेतु कई बार अवतार लिया, कलयुग में ये भरोसा हम हारी, काहे देर करो, हमें पार करो, प्रभु पार करो, भव सागर मेरी नैया, हमें पार करो। गिद्धय जामिल गणिका शिवरी, पतितयने कनतार किया, गिद्ध अजामिल गणिका शिवरी, पतितयने कनतार किया, अम्बरीश नरसी तुलसी को दर्शन दे दो सिंगार किया, अब की बारी है हमारी, काहे देर करो, हमें पार करो, प्रभु पार करो, भव सागर मेरी नैया, हमें पार करो, भव सागर मेरी नैया, हमें पार करो। लूटल हो राम अजी लूटल हो राम, लूटल हो राम अजी लूटल हो राम, कौन ठगवा नगरिया, लूटल हो राम, कौन ठगवा नगरिया, लूटल हो राम। चंदन कात के बने खटुलना, चंदन कात के बने खटुलना टापर दुल्ह सुलाहे हो राम टापर दुल्हा सुलारे हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम उठो सखीरी संग सावर नागे उठो सखीरी मांग सवारो दुल्हा मोहे रूठल हो राम दुल्हा मोहे रूठल हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम आए जमराज पलंग चढ़ी बैठे आए जमराज पलंग चढ़ी बैठे नैनन आंसुवन टूटल हो राम नैनन आंसुवन टूटल हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम चार जने मिले काठ उठावो चार जने मिले काठ उठावो चौंद से ढूंढो उठल हो राम चौंद से ढूंढो उठल हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु जग से नाता छूटल हो राम जग से नाता छूटल हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम कौन ठगवान गरिया लूटल हो राम बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय राम नाम सत्य है
बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय members of the bereaved family relatives and friends villagers neighbors well-wishers many have come today. Most of you are seated and many are standing. And you observe one individual is lying before us. And that is the person that we have all come to pay our respects to. So he's saying something to all of us. And what he's saying, a day will come when many will come to a home, many will be seated, many will be standing, and we will be in this position. For it is said, Ek din hame bhi jana hai. One day we will all have to leave this world and go. This earth, according to Hindu philosophy, it is called Mrityu Lok. Mrityu, which means death. Whatever was born must die. Birth is our entrance into this world, and death is our exit out of this world. And so we have all come through birth, and a day will come when we will all have to exit through death. Kala danka bajaya sadhu. When that bell was to ring in the heavens, we'll have to leave and go. This is one appointment that is fixed in all of us in our lives. The moment you are born, this appointment with death has already been fixed for us. Although we don't know, including myself, I don't know when that time will come when we will expire from this earth. But definitely, brothers and sisters, once we are born, that time of death is already fixed for us. So we don't know when this moment will come. And this is one appointment you cannot postpone for another time. Maybe if you have a doctor's appointment, a lawyer's appointment, you can postpone that for another time. But death is one appointment you cannot postpone for another time. So coming to know now that we have an appointment with death, and we cannot postpone this appointment with death, then we need to prepare ourselves for this moment that we call death. How can one prepare for death? Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, when this moment of death were to come, meaning when we are breathing our last breath and life is leaving this body, if in that moment you can remember God and chant His name in that final breath, Krishna Bhagavan says that we will become one with Him in the hereafter. But for that to be possible, brothers and sisters, to remember God in that final moment and to chant His name, it will not happen by chance. We need to prepare and to practice to remember God and to chant His name. I will always say in every funeral service I go to, reminding us, including myself, when we awaken mornings, remember God and say a prayer to Him. When you go to have your shower, you remember God and you say a prayer to Him. When you sit to have your meals, you remember God and say a prayer to Him. When you sit to start your vehicle to go on your journey, remember God and say a prayer to Him. And when you retire to bed at night, remember God and say a prayer to Him in gratitude. And if you practice to remember God in every act that you perform, practice makes perfect. Become perfect at it. It becomes a habit. It becomes natural to remember God. And in whatever situation you may be in, a happy situation, a sad situation, that thought of God will always come to you because you have practiced to remember Him and to chant His name. And in so doing, brothers and sisters, when we become perfect at remembering God while we live on this earth here, then certainly when this final moment of death were to come, you'll be able to remember God and chant His name in preparation to go back to Him in the hereafter. So this is the best way I can say to myself and to all of us to prepare for this moment that we call death. And the time to prepare is here and now. Don't put off for tomorrow may never come. We are sure about this moment. We have life and we have the ability to chant the name of God. Take every moment as a very special and a treasured moment in life, brothers and sisters, in preparation for this moment that we call death. If you observe when the Father came here, in the hearse, He had to be lifted from that hearse and placed on the spot here. When we complete the service, again He would have to be lifted from this spot, placed in the hearse, and to go to the shore of peace for the final part of the service today. He cannot do anything more for Himself. But all of us, we walked and we came inside here. And when we finish this service, we'll all leave and go back to our respective abodes. So we still have the ability to do and to make preparation, brothers and sisters. So let us make time to remember God in preparation for this moment that we call death. Many have come to the home. Many may go to the cremation site. But when we were to place His body into the fire, in that fire, none of us would be able to go with His Father in our journey hereafter. I bhi akela, jai bhi akela. For we have come to this world all alone. When time to make that journey like He's about to, we'll all have to go alone, brothers and sisters. So we'll not be able to go with Him physically, but our prayer can go a long way with the soul in that journey in the hereafter. So there's a beautiful bhajan in your flyer, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare. We sing praise to Lord Krishna, that supreme being from whom we have all come and to whom we shall all return. As we ask Bhagavan, you can cause the impossible thing to become possible. You can transform poison into nectar. You can make a mountain of worries become simple as a sun grain easy to cross. Such is your mercy, Bhagavan. As our beloved Father is about to join in the hereafter, as children, as family members, we humbly pray your blessings upon his soul. Grant him a comfortable journey, and if possible, grant him oneness with you in the heavenly region. We all join together as we sing a couple lines in praise of Lord Krishna. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukh dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukh dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, और कोई न खेवनहारा हो, फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। Everybody. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukh dur kare. तू चाहे तू सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे, तू चाहे तू सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण, एवरीबॉडी, जय कृष्ण हरे। जय 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 कृष्ण, तेरे दर्शन हो मैं तरस रहो, तेरा नाम कमाला जपते रहो, तेरे दर्शन हो मैं तरस रहो, तेरा नाम कमाला जपते रहो। भव सागर से मेरे नैया, हरि भव सागर से मेरे नैया, क्षण में जाय किनारा हो, क्षण में जाय किनारा हो। जय 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 कृष्ण, एवरीबॉडी, जय कृष्ण। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, हरे रामा राम राम हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम राम हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम 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 हरे हरे, राम राम हरे। बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की। Shall we all stand, brothers and sisters? We invite the granddaughter and the son to come forward. The grandchildren can come forward as well, this side. As we join in our final prayer, brothers and sisters, let us put our hands together. Whatever name, whatever form you know God by, let us pray to the Supreme Being, thanking Him for this wonderful being that we know to be Father, brother, friend, and in so many ways He was related to us. Now that His time has come to an end, Prabhu, we have come to offer prayer on His behalf. He was given as a gift to His parents and siblings 69 years ago. And today we are about to give this gift back to you, Bhagwan. In gratitude for all that you would have done and contributed to the upliftment of our home, our family, our country and our community, Bhagwan, we give gratitude to you on His behalf. We pray your blessings upon the immediate family members, the beloved wife and children, grandchildren, the siblings. We ask that you bless them with this understanding that where there is meeting, there is separation, and where there is birth, there is death. Bless them with this understanding, Prabhu, and bless them with the strength and courage to perform their duties and after-death ceremonies for the comfort and for the upliftment of the soul of their beloved Father. Bless all the neighbors, relatives, friends, villagers, co-workers, all those who came to support and to pray with His family. We ask your blessings upon all. Bless our village, bless our country, bless the world at large. Om Hari Om Hari Om Anadhini Dhano Deva Sankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshay Pundari Kaksha Prita Moksha Prado Bhava. Everybody, त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव O Father, O brother, O friend, it's time for you to go back to your Creator. But before you leave and go, we ask as family members, if we have performed any wrong karmas knowingly or unknowingly to you, we humbly ask your forgiveness. As we break this relationship, it is time for you to go back to your Creator. But bless us as you leave us and go, that we remember the lessons and the beautiful time that you spent with us in this world. And we can use them to make our lives a better being on this earth. It is our wish that you go back to your Creator and attain that oneness with Him, to enjoy that bliss at the feet of Bhagwan Krishna. We thank you for your life. Om Asato Ma Saragamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Mrityor Ma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Om Prit Atma Shanti, Om Prit Atma Shanti, Om Prit Atma Shanti. All can be seated, brothers and sisters. The sons and the brothers would put their flowers, nephews and so on, put your flowers. Then we'd like to invite the immediate family members first. The wife will come and put a flower, and the sisters will come. Then those who wish to view the body, after they have completed placing their flowers, others will come and have the viewing, the final view of the body, before we leave to go in that procession to the shore of peace. So we invite the immediate family members, the mother first, and then the children, the siblings will come.
टूट गई है माला मोती बिखर चले दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई है माला मोती बिखर चले दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई है माला मोती बिखर चले दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले मिलन की दुनिया छोड़ चले ये आज भी रहने सपने मिलन की दुनिया छोड़ चले ये आज भी रहने सपने खोए खोए नैनों में है उजले उजले सपने उजले उजले सपने याद की गठरी लिए झुकाए डगर चले दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई है माला मोती बिखर चले दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले अब तो ये जग में जिएंगे आंसू पीते पीते अब तो ये जग में जिएंगे आंसू पीते पीते जैसे इनके वैसे बीते और किसी के न बीते, और किसी के न बीते। कोई मत पूछो इन्हीं किए किस डगर चले। दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले। टूट गई है माला मोती बिखर चले। दो दिन रहा कर साथ जाने किधर चले। दो दिन रह कर साथ जाने किधर चले। तू हर दम मुसीबत काम सामना कर रे। हिम्मत से काम ना कर रे। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। तू हर कम मुसीबत काम काम ना कर रे। हिम्मत से सामना कर रे। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। सुख दुख को दाता भी देन है। जो भी मिले तू ले ले। सुख दुख दो दाता भी देन है। जो भी मिले तू ले ले। घड़ी अंधियारी रात के पीछे है किरणों से ले ले। आज अगर है छाए बादल कल जाएंगे बिछड़ रे। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। तो हर क मुसीबत काम सामना कर रे। हिम्मत से सामना कर रे। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। नाहत आ जलुता मत पगले। तू अखियन के मोती। तू अखियन के मोती। एक न एक दिन इस दुनिया में सब कसौटी होती। सब कसौटी होती। तू जो चिंता करता प्राणी। तू जो चिंता करता प्राणी। सबको सब ही निछर रे। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। तू हर दम मुसीबत काम काम ना कर रे। हिम्मत से सामना कर रे। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। भगवान के बंदे दुखों से नजर। थैंक यू वेरी मच। Read it the wrong way. You're on that side, okay. Hey,